The actual carriages had about 100 people that were stuffed into one. These were mainly women, children, and old people. They were not given food and water, so people died. It was a first example of people being moved in this way by trains.
You could see these people with dark, sad eyes walking to their death.
It's an experience I wouldn't wish even my worst enemies.
A million Armenians were killed in 7 or 8 months in 1915. A million Armenians just in that period. That was unprecedented in modern history.
The Armenians were not Turkic. The Armenians were Christian.
They've been wanting to get rid of this minority for a long time, and now was their chance under the cover of war.
The whole Armenian population. They were all arrested and massacred on deportation marches.
They have the same PR company that does tobacco industry stuff and anti-global warming stuff.
The U.S. government, out of deference to our NATO ally, Turkey, had a taboo on saying anything about this historical event.
From the earliest days of interest in the Armenian genocide, there was interest in making some sort of feature film that was about what had happened to the Armenians.
Turkey threatened and got the State Department to call MGM.
MGM did cower to its interest and ended the film, and it never came to light.
Right before production, a representative of the Turkish community in Canada wanted a meeting. We all looked at each other and went, is that a threat?
If we could go and shoot in Turkey, we'd go do that. It's impossible.
Our hope is to replicate the events, but not make it repulsive, because the events really were.
Genocide is ultimately about erasure, and denial is a way of sealing that erasure.
It's not just about them admitting it, it's about justice. We want justice.
The onus of telling that story, I mean, the soul of the whole Armenian nation is burnt by this.
You grow up hearing all the stories about the genocide, and all of my ancestors have been a part of this somehow.